Hey kids, what do you want to be when you grow up? Do you want to be a famous actor? Or a famous athlete? Or maybe a famous scientist?
Well, in today's lesson, we're going to learn about people who wanted to become really famous.
A long time ago, everyone on Earth spoke the same language. Could you imagine speaking the same language of everyone else on Earth? That would be insane.
No matter where you went or what's your culture, you can speak the same language to everyone. At the time of this story, everyone did speak the same language.
And most of the people lived in one place. And they all came together and decided to make a name for themselves. The people built a tower because they wanted to become famous.
The people wanted to build something that everyone could see from miles.
They wanted everyone to come to the city and see how cool and famous they were, and see their great tower.
Now, being famous isn't a bad thing, and neither is building towers.
But they wanted to be famous and build the tower for all the wrong reasons.
They just wanted people to think they were super cool and super smart for building such a big tower.
God turned the people into a bunch of babblers to teach them a lesson. God wanted to show to people that being famous wasn't all that important, so they made them speak all different languages.
This forced them to stop building because they couldn't even understand each other and they didn't even know what to do. And from now on, they called that place Babel because everyone babbled.
So they scattered all over the earth and no one became famous.
We shouldn't do great things to be famous. We should do them to make God famous.
Being famous isn't a bad thing. In fact, sometimes it can be a really good thing.
But the most important thing to remember is that God should be famous.
We should want everyone to know about him and see how important he is. Memory verse. He must become greater and greater, and I must become less and less.
The people in Babel did not understand that, but lucky for us, we can learn from their mistakes.
So kids, if you ever become a famous actor, athlete, or scientist, that's fine. But remember the story of babblers and that you should live your life to make God famous.